It's for UPS store 3618. I got this tipped up on its side here, and basically what I'm going to look at here is it may be this half moon piece of yours, possibly. Look at this half moon piece, make sure it's still in place, make sure that none of these bolts came loose or it's hanging half off. Make sure it's under, make sure this part right here is on top of the moon piece and not like on the side of it, like if this is bent or something like that. Make sure everything's secure and tight here. And there's only one other thing I can think of, but let me just show you the motion of this. As you can watch it go up and down, this middle part will come up and down, and these will come up and down like on a hinge. And you can kind of look at yours to see if they're moving the same way. As you can see, basically this comes down and pushes this down, so it needs to, this comes down and pushes this down, so it needs to be on top of that half moon piece. And when it pushes that down, this goes up, that goes down as well. I'll do it a couple more times so you can see it there. But anyway, also you mentioned something about you knew about this part coming out before, and you've tightened that down and just make sure it's in place and those are tight. And there's another one on the other side, another piece that goes inside this side that needs to be in place and tight. Check all those, and if it's still not that, this whole arm and this part right here is basically your clamp arm assembly. There's a part in there. It's pretty difficult to replace. It takes about a half hour, or it takes about a half hour, 45 minutes to replace it, maybe even a tad more. It's one of the toughest parts to replace on this. This could have been inside here. There's a part in there it could have broke or something. I don't know if you can play with it. You can see, you can determine if there's anything broken there. Maybe there's some rattling when you're doing that or something, possibly. But if that's it, it would definitely have to be sent back, and you'd even have to question whether it would be worth replacing if this is actually broke. Sometimes those are very difficult to replace, and the cost of it. But anyway, hopefully it's not that. Hopefully it's just something simple underneath.